Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Coach Liz. All right, y'all. I have not posted this weekend. It was birthday weekend. It was baby girl's birthday on Saturday. My birthday yesterday. I'm tired. I'm actually a little exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, but I miss y'all. So I'm here to do your weekly forecast. It is going to be a general reading, so don't force a shoe to fit if it does not resonate. There'll be more readings to come. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome to my new subscribers. I'm so glad you decided to join the team. All right, y'all. I'm just tired. I don't know if it's the weather. I know it was a busy weekend. It was a busy weekend, but I'm tired. I'm just tired. The weather, it's kind of like started raining. Fall, you can tell fall is coming in. I'm a summer. I love summer. I love hot. I like sun. I don't know. I feel like during the fall and winter season, all I want to do is like cuddle up and watch movies. But, all right, y'all, let's see what the weekly forecast, what energies do you have coming up? And I kept seeing this man holding a coin. So you could be really focusing on your money this week, your finances. I'm hearing sorting out ideas when it comes to your business. You could be receiving a lot of downloads when it comes to your career, your finances, your money, your stability. Yeah, look, right behind that, it's, ooh, y'all, hold on. Oh, I'm hungry. Y'all hear my stomach? I'm hearing your hunger to go and get that bag has just increased. I just saw 222 on the timer. Look, y'all have the crown chakra, your third eye, your heart chakra, and solar plexus. That's 4 out of the 7 chakras. So something about your heart, I don't know. Ooh, I like this though. I really do. It's like things are getting ready to I'm here. Bust it wide open. I tell her bring it back. I don't know why I just got that song. I don't know where that came from. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's what this King of Pentacles. He's strategizing something, maybe how to come towards you. You guys could be like maybe even dreaming about this person coming in. Something about money could be very significant. Maybe this person has a lot of money. For some of you, this person is coming to offer you something that's going to help you with your finances. Like if you were experiencing some sort of like imbalance, lack, instability when it came to your, your either your home, your security, your foundation. That's what I meant. Your foundation. I feel like this person is coming to help make you feel, I'm hearing, safer. Maybe this person makes you feel at home, like you can trust them. They make you feel safe, maybe financially. And it doesn't feel like this is a money situation. Like I don't feel like you could be connecting with this person just because of their money. It's more so it just feels like maybe even they had a dream or some sort of download that told them that their purpose in your life is to help you financially, maybe even just in business, right? It doesn't have to be romantic, but I did see the heart chakra opening up. So somehow that's involved in the connection. I mean, maybe that's somehow the heart is involved and there is a connection between you and this person that goes beyond money or finances. All right, listen, crown chakra, what I was talking about. Yeah, this is like you're getting certain downloads this week, so some sort of information in divine timing. Someone is coming to communicate something. Maybe they had dreams, or there's some dreams that are coming in right when you need them. Okay, I'm getting a lot for y'all. I feel like there is a particular someone coming in towards you. This could be a divine masculine who is really well off financially, or they have a certain level of security that I feel they're something in their dreams, or some sort of download, or some sort of information that they could be receiving. And I feel like with the divine timing here, with patience showing up, I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like you've been waiting for someone to show up as something that they can bring to the table. And I'm not like, I feel like it's kind of sounding like this is, you're after somebody's money, or that money is the only thing that somebody can offer. And that's not how I'm picking it up. That's not how it feels. This just feels like you could be the person with the dream, right? And whoever you're connecting with romantically is the person with the dollar in the dream. Like, I just somehow they're supposed to come in to help you in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like the time is now. So I feel like this upcoming week, you're going to either meet someone new who's coming in with this energy, or you already know this person and they're getting ready to communicate how they feel and what they feel, why they feel they're in your life now, or why they've come into your life now. What is this that wanted to pop out? Look, my stomach. I wanted to put him back in, but he was like, "No, yes, you're right. What you saying is right. I'm here trying to give somebody my heart, like, because I know, because it's like they know they're supposed to. You're the one with the idea. You're the one with the knowledge. You're the one that maybe you're very intuitive as well. And I feel like this person wants to invest in the connection because they feel like you both bring something to the table that could be beneficial for the both of you. And maybe that's what they're realizing. Yeah, look, you could have been experiencing some sort of financial like setbacks, and it's like this person comes in right when you need them to. But again, this does not feel like gold digger type energy. This is just like two people seeing the value in each other. So I feel like this masculine is coming in to invest their money because I feel like that's what they know they can offer. And I feel like you're showing up with this either dream or idea or project. Maybe you're writing a book. You could be writing a book, or it's like you're channeling certain information. Maybe you're a writer in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like this person, sometimes I feel like writers or people who have any creative like ideas sometimes go through a period where like all they have is their creative idea, and they need the money or the financial backup, right, to push this idea out. And I feel like this person knows, and they realize that that's why they're here, right? To help you get this dream out, or this project out in the open, or I'm hearing publicized. Look, I'm telling y'all, the download is crazy. Thinking man. It's like they see okay, I'm getting two things with this energy. It's like this person sees your value, right? Because they're looking at a crystal in their hand. So I feel like they've been thinking about how to approach you. Like, I feel like this person sees you as very intelligent, very savvy, very like knowledgeable as well. So I feel like maybe even they felt where they had to tap into their own like inner knowledge, right? Their intuition. Maybe you're someone that's very spiritual, and it's like, and you're you're possibly like into crystals and all that stuff, right? The metaphysics or whatever. And I feel like this, you kind of got this person intrigued, and now they're looking at things maybe from your perspective, and they see the value in what you have to offer. They see that, and they know their value. I feel like this masculine also knows their value. So I feel like what they're coming in with is something that they also, it's like they may know, they may not know that they're very spiritual themselves, or maybe they do, I don't know. But I feel like they're very tapped into source or the divine. And I feel like that's how they realize that they have to come in and make this offer to you, because they see the value. They see the role that they're supposed to play in your life as well. 12:12 on the timer or the clock. I don't know if y'all can see it. And I just saw 11:11 on the timer. So you could be seeing a lot of numbers, like synchronicities. I feel like this person is too, like whoever you're connecting to, this masculine, maybe that's how they're seeing they're receiving a lot of channeled messages is through synchronicities, numbers. This person could be 41 or 46. They could be in their 40s. This is someone who could also spend a lot of time like thinking in their head, right? Like maybe even overthinking sometimes. Like they like to look at things from different perspectives, or just kind of study their object before they take action, before they speak up. It's like they do like to gather information before moving forward with something. It's like this person likes to, they're very strategic. They review or they study things before they move forward. I do feel like this person does have value to them, a lot of value when it comes to the material world, like with these crystals in their hands. Like maybe they even like diamonds, or I feel like they could collect something about jewelry or precious jewels or something like that. It's like this person is very valuable in the material world. Again, I don't want to make it seem like it doesn't feel like you see them for their money. I feel like you also, this person is, again, very valuable in spiritual life as well, but they're more 3D based, if that makes sense. Like this person, because they're very well balanced mentally and emotionally, their physical being shows that. They could also dress very well. Like they put time and effort in their appearance. This person also, like, I feel like whoever it is that you're connecting to or is coming in this week, I feel like they could have ended a lot of cycles or closed out a lot of cycles, which with this thinking man energy lets me know that they've learned a lot. Like they're very like learned, wise. Does that make sense? Like a wise, maybe very wise person, because of the lessons that they've gone through. Like I'm hearing the cycles, the lessons and the cycles. It's like they've learned a lot over the years, especially if they're in their 40s. Maybe with their finances, like maybe they went from 0 to 100, or they're just very savvy or very knowledgeable when it comes to the material. That I'm picking up someone that works. I know I said something about numbers, so they could be very well, like they could do very well with numbers, which is what you may need, divine feminine. Maybe you have this idea or this dream or this project that you want to bring to light, and I feel like this person, like I said, they're more I don't want to say more grounded, but they are more, they take on more of like that masculine energy where it's like, okay, let me worry about the money and the finances. You worry about what you do, right? Whatever it is that your project is, whatever it is that your hobby is, whatever it is that your calling is, like this person is giving you that, almost offering you the freedom to be able to make some sort of project or dream come to life. And maybe you felt restricted before, like you couldn't make something happen, or you couldn't bring something to fruition because of the lack of finances or resources, maybe. But you're literally going from feeling that way to having everything, to literally having everything you need. Even it's like you have the confidence. This person really appreciates you and what you have to offer. And even if you're going through some sort of financial instability, this person still sees you as very self-sufficient, right? Like just because you're maybe going through a difficult financial period or cycle, because I am picking up that like the Wheel of Fortune energy or the world energy, it just almost feels like you could be facing or going through a cycle where your finances are not necessarily where you want them to be. Especially, I'm picking up like on entrepreneurship, like early stages, or even not. Maybe your business could be going through some sort of transition. You could be rebranding. You could even be transitioning from like a full-time job to starting your own business, or maybe, I don't know, whatever it is for you, it just feels like there is an energy of feeling like there's a lack of resources, or your your finances are not where you want them to be. But this person still views you as someone that's very valuable, right? Like you may not be money, but you could, you're this jewel, right? Like you're this diamond. I'm hearing diamond in the rough. You could be a diamond in the rough. Like you're just going through a rough spot. But it doesn't change the fact that you're a fucking diamond. You hear me? Like, do you see where I'm going with it? Like, do you feel me? Just seeing 1717 on the timer. So it's like you're very much so like in your power, right? Like this difficult time is not knocking your confidence, and they admire that about you. And because they see how, you could be going through a difficult time and you're still showing up to work every single day, you're still grinding, you're still believing in yourself. Like this person admires that fire. I'm picking up on that Queen of Wands energy. Like they admire your confidence, your assertiveness, your desire to still take action towards those dreams, regardless if shit don't, if it doesn't look like you want it yet, right? Maybe things don't look yet. Maybe your dreams, they're just that. They're dreams, and they're not just where you're not yet at the finish line. But I feel like this person is coming in to kind of like, I don't want to say carry you to the finish line, because I do feel like I'm picking up on a divine feminine energy that likes to accomplish things on their own. But you are also a divine feminine that understands that sometimes we do need help, right? And I feel like you're open to it. And I feel like this person is offering this help because they see that they can help you, and because I honestly see like, I feel like this person really sees your value, right? What this is going to turn into, what it could turn into. Like you may be feeling, I don't like to use the word broke, because I don't feel like you even use the word broke. And if you do use the word broke, I suggest you stop using the word broke, because then that's what you're calling in, like that type of energy. But I do feel like because you don't see yourself as like in lack, maybe this is, like I said, this is just a phase. This is just an energy where you're like, okay, people experience this when they're in transition, right? That we're not always going to be on top. It's how we learn to navigate during the low times or the not so good times that make the I'm hearing the glory or the success even better, right? It teaches you how to prepare for the lows. And I feel like that's how you see it. It's like, okay, well, right now I'm not on top, but I'm also not going without, right? Because I have a dream. I have a dream, and as long as I have a dream, I have something. And I feel like that your person really appreciates that about you, is the fact that you see the how can I put it? Like, you see the positive of something. You stay positive even during the not so good times, right? Like, even during the hard times. Look, strategy. Wanted to pop out, and boom, woman holding the coin. I'm telling you, this person is getting ready. I feel like with your dream and their resources, y'all are like the power couple. Y'all are like, there is this strategy where this person, maybe they've been coming up with some sort of plan, and you don't even know that they've been trying to plan certain things to help you come up financially. But whatever it is, look, oh shit, whatever it is, here it comes. Here it comes. It's right there. Things are getting ready to balance out, especially with your money, your security, your stability, and I'm telling y'all, like, there is an energy with this strategy. It's not even just, I feel like, this person wanting to come up with some sort of strategy to come in and offer you something, but I feel like they're strategizing how to, like, how can I say this? How to build your dream up, if that makes sense. Like, how they can help you build your dream up. And again, it's not like they see you like you need them. Actually, to be completely honest with you, they're looking at you like, damn, like, I need this. I need that type of energy. Right? Like, I feel like that's how they're looking at you, like, damn, like, where has this been? Where has this diamond been all my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like that. Yo, I'm hungry as shit. I don't know where it came from. I need to go eat. So think about the number 21 could be significant. Maybe you met this person when y'all were in y'all's 20s, or yeah, 21, 21, 22, 22. And 21 on here too, also. So think about the number 21 could be very significant, or the number 333 could be significant. You and your person could be in your 40s, or I don't know. I'm just picking up very, like, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that everybody in their 40s is wise. Not at all. I'm not. I'm just saying it does feel like this person has gone through, and maybe even yourself have gone through, like, some sort of lessons that make you both very wise. For some of you, there is, or there could be a bit of an age difference. Maybe you're 46 and your person is like in their 20s. So that's for some of you. That's not going to be for all of you. Okay, I like this. Yeah, communication. And here's the other chakra. I feel like your masculine is very grounded, very action oriented. It's like they're very assertive. So think about, they could be really focusing on their fitness or their health. For some of you, like, that can be very something that attracts you to them a lot, like their physical, like their body, how they put, because I did say something about how they like to put effort in how they look. So they may dress really nice. They could also have a nice body that goes up under that, that suit. Something about their voice as well. I don't know, sis. Like, I don't know. I feel like whoever I'm talking about, you just, something about their whole aura does it for you. Because I didn't see all of the chakras pop out. So think about their whole energy does it for you. It's like their voice maybe even makes you a little weak at the knees. I don't know. Your masculine energy really does something to you. Okay. But I really do feel like someone, whoever this is, like, if you have not yet met this person, there is someone coming in that you're getting ready to meet that I feel like off top, they're going to see your value. Like, they're going to know what it is that you have to offer. And I feel like whatever the strategy is not only to like come in and like offer, how can I say this? Like the strategy is not only on how they can give you this offer, like maybe emotional offer, or how they can communicate how they feel about you, but also I feel like this has to do about someone's coming up with a strategy on how to make someone's like dream business or project or something like that come into fruition. Like there's something about collaboration, working together. A heavy power couple. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna get into like what it all means. I just don't know which tarot deck I want to use. Which one? I'll use this one. I always go back to my very first deck. Look, what I say? Queen of Wands energy. Boom, there you are. And here's this love offer. And I told y'all that balance, that, y'all, I can't fucking make this up. Someone wants to give y'all something, money, financial assistance. And it's not because you're asking for it. I'm telling you, it's coming in with love as well. Because they see how hard you work. You're very intuitive. Someone could have like a black cat, or they own a black cat, or you have a familiar, like some sort of pet that maybe you feel like really connected to. Or maybe just, again, your intuition just be right on time, right on point. And this person sees that. Like they know you could be very intuitive. You could even be like some sort of spiritualist, or look, that's that money, honey. Somebody coming in to give you something, some sort of offer. And I do feel like, boom, y'all, everything I done said. The money is about to get crazy. And it's not because, again, I don't feel like you see this person like as a come up financially. If anything, they see your value. They see how you've been maybe left to pick up the pieces from past relationships, or like you've had to come up with different strategies to bring yourself out of like tough situations. Maybe you were left disappointed, heartbroken, in despair. And it's like this person sees how you've been able to pick yourself back up and not focus on the shit that has not worked out. Like you kept pushing through. Like that, I'm hearing diamond in the fucking rough. Like they're getting ready to take action because they see that they could build something with you. Something about children could be significant. You can have children. They could have, want to have children with you. Maybe that's something, another thing they want to strategize, like how they want to build a family with you. There could have been people from your past that tried to keep you like emotionally blocked off, or you could have been attracting individuals who just kept showing up with the same type of fucking emotional unavailability because they were so busy being attached to other things, other people, addictions, temptations, their ego, even like another offer of just money. Something about money is very significant. You could be receiving a gift. This person could be giving you a gift, or something about a gift could be coming to you this week. But I'm getting heavy, like, see how this person is handing over or looking at the crystals. Maybe this, like I said, it's like they're reviewing, they're looking at the value in you, and they're just coming up with some sort of strategy on how it is they want to come in towards you, so that maybe they don't know that maybe you see the value in them as well. I didn't see you pop out yet, Divine Feminine, so we're gonna see. Maybe I'm talking to a masculine right now who's watching this. That's why your energy is coming out, but we're about to see. Let's see. Y'all know tarot gonna clarify. So it's going to clarify. Something about numbers. I'm here, numerology, or someone is very good with numbers. I feel like your person could be very good with numbers, which is why I'm seeing so many pentacles. Maybe they're very good with their money, and that's going to help you like move faster, things pick up speed after a period of you having to deal with like maybe deception, betrayal, disappointment, endings after endings. I'm hearing, listen, you having to walk away from situations, from people who were emotionally unavailable, who didn't want to make who were stuck in a stalemate, who didn't want to make a decision about you or your connection. I feel like I am picking up where you had to walk away from, I don't know, people, places, things, anything that kept you feeling stuck, bound, indecisive, not knowing. And I feel like it's like you had to listen to your intuition in order for you to kind of like take certain actions. For some of you, you even decided to leave a specific area, a place, location where you lived, and you packed your shit and you was like, all right, I'm out, I'm gone. I'm packing my bags and I'm going. I'm here on the road again. Maybe you're someone that likes to travel a lot, or maybe you're dealing with someone that travels for work or something like that. For some of you, you may need like a little hiking trip. First, there's someone who likes to do hiking or going out to the mountains, and that's where you feel the most connected or the most like downloads. That could be significant. Like some of you need to kind of like take a trip or vacation somewhere, maybe somewhere in the mountains, I don't know. And that could help you get unstuck. If you feel like your crown chakra could be like blocked, because I don't know why the black on the mountains is really like everything on a tarot card symbolizes something, right? So I feel like at some point, either you or whoever you were connecting with, you felt like you were in the dark, right? Like maybe you felt like your crown chakra was blocked, you weren't getting any downloads, you didn't know the direction that you needed to go, you just knew you needed to fucking go, and you needed to pack your bags, and you needed to do it quick, right? Like there's something that you just knew you had to emotionally detach from. And I feel like either this week you're getting ready to finally, like, again, take action, walk away, because there is this stalemate energy, right? Like you felt stuck, you felt bound, and it was like either you weren't paying attention to your emotions, like you were in denial, or someone else was, someone that you were connected to was, and they were keeping you at a stalemate because they were indecisive, you were indecisive. But I feel like you're this week you're getting ready to walk away from whatever that energy is or was, whatever kept you in the dark, or whatever maybe you were in, your finances. Maybe this is attached to your finances, where it just felt like you were stuck in a hard place, right? Maybe you moving or relocating, or just even emotionally detaching from someone or something. Look, maybe pouring into yourself is what kind of help you balance out your energy and open you up, or open open you up to downloads, or opening up your crown chakra. Information, something about either, okay, two things. Always with the Page of Swords, it's always that one person. This is someone you walked away from who's still watching after you walked. I had to mention it, y'all. Going back to like what I think I said at the beginning of your reading, you could have dealt with a lot of backstabbing, disappointment, deceit, betrayal, whatever, right? Endings, closing out, a lot of lessons. But I feel like, for one, I'm trying not to make them relevant. Like if these people from your past are still watching you, I'm not trying to feed into that energy. I'm trying to keep it moving forward. But I mean, They're watching. Just know that these people are watching, or whoever it is that you left behind, they're watching. But for others of you with this Page of Swords, I also feel like, I don't know, something about research. Again, information coming in. And this feels more, again, like in your dreams or during meditation, because I do see the third eye here. And again, the heart chakra. And again, the solar plexus. So something about your chakras is very significant. I'm going to leave them out. I'm just going to leave them out because I feel like they belong. Because they're making themselves known again. I don't know. Something about whatever it is that you decided to walk away from in the past is opening, it is bringing your life into complete like balance, or it's opening up, or it's healing certain chakras that may have been blocked or still attached to a particular person who hurt you, who let you down. Maybe you felt like this person was like your forever person, right? They showed up maybe as like I'm picking up a false twin flame, right? Maybe the passion that y'all had for each other was crazy, chemistry was good, like it was just, attachment was just intense, right? But still, something about it was toxic. Something about it was, whatever this connection was supposed to teach you certain lessons about yourself that I know you learned. And I feel like it affected your finances as well. Like it went deep. I feel like the wound with this past connection was fucking deep. Down to your pockets, I'm hearing. Down to the pockets. Maybe whoever you were once attached to, or whoever it is that you had to walk away from, affected you in every way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, all the fucking leads that you can think of. This person, like you see 10 swords. It was 10 different ways that this person hurt you. In every way, I'm hearing. In every way you can think of, I feel like whoever it is that you were once connected to, you could even have a child with this person. Maybe they showed up again. I feel like this person showed up as someone that was very successful, very happy, very whatever. And then boom, they turned around and switched up on you. And you turned around and you switched up on them, and you walked away. And now they're left watching you from afar. Live your best happy life now because you stayed focused on a goal. Maybe there was something that you were like, you know what? There was something that you had to, maybe even strategize to walk away. I'm picking up on like maybe an mentally abusive or emotionally abusive connection that you found yourself in, right? And you had to find some sort of strategy to dig yourself out of this situation. It was like uphill battles. Again, that black on that mountain. Right? It was like sorrow. It was pain. It felt like an uphill fucking battle consistently. Right? Like, again, everything that you could possibly think of, that whoever it is that you were once connected to, all the fucking leads, emotionally, physically, all of them. It's like you had to do the work to heal yourself. You really, really freaking did. And a diamond in the rough is like the pressure of life, the pressure of having to go uphill is what makes you valuable, honestly. And I feel like someone is seeing that. Someone could have also been watching you over the years at like how you've overcome certain things, how you've been able to like leave situations that were meant to like destroy you, or that have destroyed others, but you were just like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna pack my shit and I'm gonna keep going. It's like you're very quick on your feet too. Like you can get very, I'm hearing, you can get attached to someone, you can give your everything to someone, but it is also very easily, it's like you mastered the art of detachment, right? You mastered the art of like, you know what, I see where I don't fucking belong. So I'm okay with like leaving, and I'm okay with leaving with nothing. I'm okay with just packing a bag and going. I'm okay with you keeping everything, and I'm okay with just taking this one cup, or me walking towards this one cup while you keep the rest of them. I'm okay with that. I feel like that type of energy is what made you this, diamond in the rough. Like, you've been through some rough shit, but you still, again, a diamond is still a diamond. A diamond is still a diamond, regardless. You pulled away, you went through, there's a lot of black here. So I know you went through a lot of dark times. Look, attachment at the bottom of the deck over here. So maybe there were a lot of things that you had to detach from, right? Like, you had to learn. Here she go, Queen of Wands. I told y'all. You were like, I'm hearing Master Alchemist. Like, you took the negative shit, the hurt, the pain, the conflict, the people wanting to argue with you, the people being selfish, the people that wanted to win at all costs, the people that put you on third parties, the people that lied, the people that betrayed, the people that backstabbed, the people that saw you struggling but didn't do shit, the people that saw you crying but didn't give you a tissue to wipe your tears. Like, guys, I'm about to cry. I feel really emotional. Aw. Like, it's almost like you turn that energy into your power. It's like you started to listen to your intuition, in the moment that you got any freaking nudge that it was time to pack your shit and go, you stopped questioning it and you started moving. And I love that for you. And I love that for you because you're about to have happiness in the palm of your hand. You're about to reap the fruit of your labor, of what you've had to fight so much for. Like, you had to stand 10 toes down. You had to tap into that solar plexus energy. Again, here's that solar plexus energy. You had to be sure of yourself, your gifts, your dreams, your downloads. Again, if you were getting certain downloads from the divine, and listen, whenever you get downloads from the divine and they're crazy as hell, and they tell you like, you need to go do XYZ, and people looking at you like, why the fuck is she doing so and so? Like, that don't even look like that's supposed to be something that she's supposed to be doing. But you're being guided by the divine to do it, no matter how people were looking at you, no matter how strange you seemed. And you know what's so crazy? I'm looking at her skin, right? She has that skin. My mother has it as well. It's called, what is it called? I can't think of the name. But I do know that it's something that can happen due to like stress. I also feel like it was like you changed so much, right? Like, you transform. I'm hearing you were so different to people, right? They were looking at your transformation, and you changed. Like, it's almost like you even changed your skin. Like, you went from maybe feeling like you needed to hide yourself, or you needed to detach from the world because you felt like people were going to see you differently or weird, or I don't know, something about how you were seen was significant, or how people were viewing you was significant. How you transform, maybe you transform right before their eyes, and they don't, like, they're looking at you like, who the fuck is this? Who is she? Right? Like, I'm hearing like maybe your skin, you went through a glow up, right? Like, whereas before you maybe, again, you went through a dark period, and it's like you transformed completely that people don't even recognize you. People don't even fucking recognize you. And you're okay. You're okay with how I'm here, I'm comfortable in my motherfucking skin. I love that. I love that. I love that. Whereas before, maybe people try to make you feel bad for being different. Maybe people try to, I don't know, something about people's opinions on how you should do things. And maybe they felt like they were helping, but in reality, like, keep your opinions to your motherfucking self. Like, who cares? The more they offered their opinion, the more they stabbed you in the back. Like, what? Just because they felt like things they should be done their way, and because it was not okay to be different or stand out, or being weird is not a thing. I don't know. Maybe you're witchy, because the Queen of Wands is someone that's very witchy, or who is known as the witch. And look, there's evil, or there's just like there's good and evil in religion. It is also in spirituality, right? Like, there's good witches and there's dark witches, right? But at the end of the day, you were just like, okay, I'm a witch and I'm okay with that. And okay. And while other people were too busy gossiping or just watching you from afar, like, go through this transformation, wondering why the fuck you're doing what it is that you're doing, here comes this man showing up this week, telling you how they see your value, how they love your witchy side, how they love your intuitive side, how they love how you're so different, how they love the skin that you're in and the skin that you show up in, how they love that you may not look like the rest of them, right? But you still look better than the rest of them. I don't know. Not to compete or saying that look better than the next, but I mean, I'm just picking up on the hating ass bitch energy, or in the hating ass people energy, right? Like, and that's who I'm referring to. That's exactly who I'm referring to. It's almost like you had to be confident in your own skin and not listen to what other people's opinion was about you. And maybe you are seen in the public eye. Maybe you're someone that's very attractive, or maybe maybe they even sexualized you, right? They just felt like you're I'm hearing promiscuous. Maybe someone said that about you just because you're confident in who you are. Maybe even because you show a little skin. Something about your skin is very significant. Something about your skin is very significant. Maybe you like to show skin. I don't fucking know. What is your business? I don't listen. Look, as I'm saying that, the star shows up and she's literally naked. She's literally naked. So maybe you like to be naked in public. I don't know. Maybe your social media, people are watching you and how you like to show skin. Maybe you like to show your stomach. Maybe you have, I know I was picking up on someone who maybe has children, because the Page of Swords is here. Maybe you have children and you like to dress sexy. Okay, so what? Go for it. It's your body. You can do what you want to do with it. Why not? If it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, why not? I feel like whoever this thinking man is coming in this week is going to tell you how sexy you freaking look and whatever it is that you're freaking wearing, and they approve of whatever it is that you freaking do. Look, 3 of Cups. Because they are okay with who you are. They want to collaborate. They want to work with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to see you win. Like, they want to celebrate your wins. They want to be there at the point where you feel like you've gotten to the point where you want to be at. Because I do feel like you're still working towards something, because I do see strategy here. Like, I still feel like you're strategizing, you're still putting action, you still putting like your blood, sweat, and tears into something, right? But I do feel like this person is getting ready to come in and be like, you know what? I want to work with you. I want to pour into your cup too, because I know you're going to pour into mine. I want to make something. I want to be there at the finish line when you celebrate. Like, I want to be there with you. I'm here and I want to be shooting in the gym with you. Something about the gym could be significant. I know I said somebody's masculine could be in the gym working hard. Look, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They want to take stuff to a higher level of commitment here with this Hierophant. I'm telling you, there's some sort of offer coming from somebody. And it doesn't have to be marriage, right? It could just be like, just literally the intent or the I don't even want to call it title. Just the belief or the something about you knowing that you got them and that they got you, right? Like, just knowing that they're there with you. Something about 3s could be very significant. 35 also. I'm picking up on the number 35. You could be 35. Something about eights. 888 could be very significant. I'm also picking up, like, because I see the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords, right? We're talking about people talking shit. So people just been watching you. People's watching your fucking glow up. I'm telling you. People are watching you, and whereas maybe their beliefs, like they didn't, maybe your beliefs differs from these people in this community. And that's what made them, I don't know, that maybe you had to leave or detach from a certain community or a group of friends because y'all's beliefs just didn't align anymore. And that's what, you know, caused this, what made people want to watch you. Like, what is she doing now? Like, who does she think she is now? No, I don't like that type of energy. Look, people from your hometown, maybe people that you grew up with, you started to just pour into you. I'm telling you, you left you just up and left, packed your shit and you went. And you got people in your community wondering like, oh, well, what is she doing? Or what is he doing? Who are they talking to? Yup, look. You're busy succeeding. You're busy winning. You're busy celebrating. You're busy being seen and recognized. You're busy. I'm hearing some people are like, oh, she over there on her high horse. And you're like, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just riding this horse right here. Or maybe you just want to see a man about a horse. I don't know. Because I see a thinking man and I see the horse. I don't know. I'll put it where it fits. Ooh. If it fits, it fits. I don't know. I feel like somebody's also, I know I picked up on the root chakra, so somebody could feel like really passionate. There's a lot of like chemistry, a lot of, you know, I'm hearing love making. Okay, a lot of plans being made for some of you, plans to celebrate something. Maybe you're being recognized at work for something, or maybe your person is. They could be celebrating or being recognized at work for something, for some sort of achievement. You could be celebrating a birthday in October. You could be Libra for some of you. Happy birthday to the Virgos. My birthday was yesterday. I think I said that, but just in case y'all forgot. And if you haven't done so, don't forget to like the video. If you made it this far, you might as well like the video. You might as well, you know, you might as well. Since you're here already, just tap the little, you know, thumbs up. Why not? Well, I mean, why not? But yeah, I feel like whoever this thinking man is, I feel like they also like see how you are someone who is very victorious, or people who look up to you and what it is that you do. I do also like there's something about people watching, for sure. People are definitely watching, but I also feel like there is a community of people who also see, who, you know, who align with your energy, or who see the dream, who also, I'm hearing, who also want to, what's it called? Who also recognize what it is that you do, right? It could be 3 people, I don't know, but who knows? Or just a group of people. Maybe you are seen in the public eye, like you are seen on social media. I don't know. There's like some sort of celebration. There could have been something that you manifested, or something that you've been working hard towards. Page of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Here's the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. You've been working hard. It's like you've been working hard as fuck. And it could be towards like some sort of project, where maybe you received some sort of like intuitive download about a specific project that you were supposed to work on, or that you're working on. And I feel like because you decided to take a leap of faith and go for it, you know, you decided to just, you know, go on that journey. You're getting ready to celebrate the fact that you went for it, and you've been working hard. I'm not gonna lie. You're tired. You're almost at the end. You're almost towards the end. Like, about to be exhausted, and I get it, but I feel like that's exactly why this masculine is getting ready to come in right in the nick of time. Something about divine timing is like, boom, right when you're like, yo, I'm about to tap the out. I'm tired. I'm over it. Things move forward, but then boom, you take one step forward just to like have to step two back. It's like lesson after lesson, cycle after cycle. I don't know. It just feels like you've been working. You've been working. But I also feel like the reason why you've had to do things on your own, because it does feel like maybe you've had to do a lot of things on your own. I feel like this week you're getting ready to come in contact with, or you're getting ready to meet your soul tribe, people who are just gonna be there for you in your corner, right? Like just pour into you maybe when you feel that you need that help or that assistance. And this could be this person who's coming in to make you feel that way. Maybe it's a small offer, you know. This could be like the beginning stages of a connection, but I feel like it could be like it can be a successful, like it can grow. This is something that could grow into something bigger, right? Into something more solid, again, into a higher. It doesn't feel like oh my god, you're getting married tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, like it doesn't necessarily feel like that. It just does feel like there is a someone that's getting ready to come in who's very serious and who sees your value, right? Maybe this is the beginning stages of a connection, but it just feels like the intent behind building something is there, right? Like someone knows and sees your value, and because they do that, because they see it, they're making some sort of offer. They're making some sort of offer. For some of you, it could be some sort of, you could be getting like an apology. There could have been an argument, or that you guys could have argued about something, maybe about a celebration. So someone could be coming in, or a party, something about a party. There's the World card too. Somebody could be at in long distance. Maybe the distance is what the issue is. Maybe the distance between you guys could be something that they're apologizing about. But I'm picking up like physical distance. Maybe they're at a physical distance. Yeah, there could be, there's a gift coming in from someone, or someone sending you some money, or I don't know. This could be an apology gift. But it doesn't feel like it's a serious, with the Ace of Swords, with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords following it, it just feels like as soon as you guys are done arguing, like good news comes in about maybe even travel. Maybe this person is surprising y'all with a trip or something like that. It's like while you're arguing about something, they're like, man, here, this was a surprise. Dang. Man, dang. I can't tell you nothing. Or can't hide, I don't know. Can't hide nothing from you. Maybe they can't. You're someone that's very intuitive, so they can't hide nothing from you. Justice. Things coming into balance. There could be legal matters involved. Something, yeah, strategy here. Things definitely getting ready to balance out. It just feels like after a period of like feeling like you were going up the hill, things are getting ready to balance out. So again, something about Libra season is very significant, or you could be a Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, or something very significant happened in Libra season. Maybe that's when you receive good news about maybe legal matters, or maybe court dealings, things like that. For some of you, you could get good news about that, or there's a success when it comes to some sort of case. You could be seeing the number 611 as well. Or you could be dealing with someone who's very tall. I don't know. Wow, that's very tall. But you could be dealing, I don't know, maybe you deal with someone that's very tall, or maybe they feel like they're very tall compared to your height. Maybe you're short and this person just is really tall. Something about height is significant. Height is significant and work. Huh. And okay, 888. I know I said something about eights. So good news about work. Good news about money. Good news about work. Good news. It's just good fucking news. I love this. Just good fucking news everywhere. Good news about career, finances. You could be recognized at work. Maybe you, like I said, you could be seen in public eye. People respect you at work. People really see you as someone who's reliable, who's fair, who's honest, who's, has high moral standards. That's okay. Okay, that's that value. Maybe this is exactly how this person sees you. Maybe you're someone that does like to have a good time, but you also, it's like work hard, play harder, right? Or maybe not even play harder. It's just that you have a good balance. You have a good balance between work, a good balance between, playing hard, and you're just well respected. I also feel like there could be children here. And if you do have children, I feel like they also admire the type of what you do for work. That they look up to you at your creativity, what it is that you do for work. Maybe what you do is out of the norm, right? Because I did pick up on that energy over like you're just different, you're weird, you're viewed weird. I don't know, maybe the skin that you're in, again, something about your skin, or just how it is that you move, right? You're just comfortable in your own fucking skin, and I feel like your child actually admires that about you, the fact that you are who you are. They know that you're different than other people, and you're okay with that. And that makes you, oh, that's gonna make me cry, you guys. And maybe your child is different too. Maybe they're very creative, or they're just, I don't know. I'm just picking up on something. Whatever it is that you do is something that is not in the norm. Like, people don't usually say, oh, my mom does this for work, or my dad does XY this for work. No, whatever it is that you do for work is out of the norm. I don't know how else to fucking put it, but I feel like you are very well respected. I know I was gonna say something about dancing. I don't know what type of dancing, but I know something, maybe dance is something that you do for a living, which is why you're seen in the public eye. And I feel like your child sees that, and they admire that about you, right? Like, you've turned your passion into your money, like your money maker. I feel like you're being celebrated for what it is that you do. And I'm hearing like these are strangers. Like, these are people who you don't know who celebrate you. And I feel like, again, you're masculine. Whoever this man is, I just heard like this person smells good. And I also feel like this person is the type of person that whenever they're locked into someone, they don't mind rejecting people left and right. They don't. They're like, look, they could come off as very guarded. Maybe they have like this like tough exterior to them, and that's because they're always in their head coming up with some sort of fucking strategy on either how to make more money, or how to fix things, how to make things right. You could be dealing with some sort of you could deal with some sort of person that deals with laws, or police. I don't know, police, someone that deals with some sort of laws. They're always in their head about how things could be better, I'm hearing, or how to make things better. Always strategizing something. And that's because they're very savvy, or they know about laws, regulations, I'm hearing. That's just how I also feel like this person can help you become very successful, because they're very knowledgeable when it comes to like the background work, or how to do the background things on something, right? The things I'm hearing backstage. Maybe you are a performer, and this person just is supposed to be in the background, rooting you on telling you that you're doing a good fucking job, right? And with that, I'm telling you, when you have somebody in your corner like that, money ain't no thing. Like, I can go get my own money. But if you are supporting me, you are showing up at my work, and you're like, hey, yo, you doing a good job, like whatever it is, like, this person admires the hell out of it. Look, and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like, they admire what you've been able to do, what you've been able to release yourself from, especially if you were stuck or stagnant, or if you, so, and yeah, look, the Lovers, in some sort of connection or situation that kept you stuck. The Lover's energy is like you had to decide to leave certain things behind, walk away from certain situations, relationships, right? In order for you to just focus on yourself, work on yourself, pour into your own dreams, bring your money and your finances into a balance, or to a point where you felt like, I'm hearing self-sufficient. Maybe you had to restart or start over from scratch, build something from scratch. Everything is fine. That energy wanted to come out. I'm telling you, you could have left someone or detached from someone that made you feel like you had to build yourself back up, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially. I'm telling you, all of the leads. All of the leads. The lead could be significant, the name. Maybe you dealt with someone in the past who, you know, they are trying to act like everything is fine, but it's not. It is not. They're stuck. They're hurt. I'm hearing now they're having to see how it is that they, maybe whoever this is, whoever you kind of had to, look, and here it is, the 10 of Swords again, whoever ended this shit, or whoever you had to close a cycle with, now they're stuck having to watch you from afar, balance your money out. It's like you having some sort of financial come up, or your finances are getting ready to balance out, and whoever left you out in the dust, I'm telling you, now they're gonna have to watch you be on your motherfucking high horse. Things is like this justice even feels like not even in the material, like not even the 3D world. This doesn't even feel like justice in the 3D. This feels like justice served karma, like the ethers, like God coming in and saying, you know what, enough is enough. You about to see your naysayers are about to be the ones watching you, having to ask you for help. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. Maybe you're about to be seen worldwide. I don't know. That's triggering somebody. That maybe that the fact that you're becoming more successful, or maybe even you're getting this attention, is making them feel like they made a mistake. Whoever they are, whoever these people are who left you out in the cold, whoever it is that you have to leave out in the cold, shit. These people you had to detach from. I feel like these are people that can't come with you. People that can't be part of this success that you're getting ready to walk into. They weren't part of the fucking strategy. They're the ones that you had to come up with a strategy for, to leave from or leave behind. What am I trying to look? 8 of Wands. You had to leave people behind. I'm telling you. It was sad. It was hurtful. But you had to let it go. I know it. I know it. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. All right, y'all. Let me close it out, because we've been here 1 hour and 8 minutes. Look, time to go. You had to leave. I'm telling y'all. I know what the fuck I be feeling. I know it. You had to be flexible. You had to go with the flow. You had to stay in your, it's like it was almost like, damn God, like who I gotta become now in order to get past this cycle. Like, what am I supposed to take action, or am I supposed to sit and wait? Like, who am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to take a leap, or is it not ready? It's like, is it time, or is it, girl, boy, whoever you are, I don't know. It's like your conversation between you and the divine, it's almost like I'm talking to an individual who's so connected to the divine that you don't move unless God tell you it's time to fucking move. Like, sorry, I know I wasn't supposed to use the F word with God, but he knows. He knows. He knows. Whatever. I feel like God had to be both genders in order for us for him, her make us so damn perfect. But whatever. Milk and honey, baby. You're getting ready to just enjoy. I'm telling y'all. Number 666 could be very significant. Something about balance. I'm hearing restoration. After walking away and choosing you. I'm hearing you chose you, boo. And because you did, you're getting ready to reap the benefits. It's about to be milk and honey. It says, you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. I'm telling y'all, everyone around y'all wants that energy, and they're getting ready to watch you walk into that energy. And it's not like you're trying to do it to be hateful or to get back. No, you literally just living your motherfucking life. Like, you're literally just living your life. It says, it's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in an authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. I'm telling y'all. The way the chakras all showed up, y'all. My Spanish trying to come out. 111 on the timer. The way they all came out, it lets me know how much work you've been putting into aligning yourself, your energy, staying centered, staying grounded, staying tapped into source, speaking up when you need to, keeping your heart open even after all this hurt and backstab and betrayal. Like, the way you've worked on yourself is crazy. So much so that people look at you like you're the fucking weird one. Like, why aren't you hurting? Why aren't you miserable? Why aren't you sad like I am? Why are you so damn happy? Yet I see that you're going through financial difficulties, but yet you still fucking happy. I'm telling y'all, I love this shit for y'all. I'm so happy. All right, this is all I have. That's all I have. This is your weekly forecast. The shit's about to come in. It's about to blow up. Whatever strategy you're coming up with, I feel like you're not going to do it. You're not going to have to do it alone. You're not going to have to strategize alone. You're not going to have to, like, figure it all out alone. There is someone getting ready to come in here, not only give you their money, but their heart too. And I fucking love this. I love this. Because all we do is win, no matter what. Okay. All right, y'all. Again, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.